What is up, friends, and welcome back to what might be one of my weirdest episodes of Thrifting Throwdown ever, because not only do I turn up a big mystery pile of Super Nintendo games out in the wild today, but I also managed to stumble on one of the biggest GameCube game hauls that I think I've ever seen, and it had some absolute gems hidden in the pile.
Now, I might buy a bunch of these. Would you go any lower if I got a huge pile of the games? Alright, because I mean, most of these GameCube games are ones that I would be interested in, probably.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get out there and see what we can find today. So that's enough talk for now. It's time for some thrift hunting action. So lace up your boots, let's hit the road. It's time for Thrifting Throwdown. Oh yeah! Let's go!
Hey, good afternoon. Good, how are you? Do you know if you have any gaming stuff by any chance?
So, you do over here.
Oh.
I have this.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
I got a ton of other stuff that my brother wants to look through first, unfortunately, before I take it out of the basement.
Sure.
So we might do that another day, but I think
I can leave my info for that stuff as well.
Definitely,
This is cool, though. It's like a bootleg console, basically.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think we ever opened it.
No, it looks unopened.
I don't even know.
Nice.
Let me see what else we have.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I think I'm going to take this, though.
Definitely a couple times.
Oh, a dance bundle?
Yeah.
PS2 dance
We've
bundle?
got the DVD. I was in there last night.
Oh, really? What was the DVD that was included?
So it goes into, I want to say, a PlayStation. Or does it go into a DVD player? I'm not sure, but
It says for PS2 on it.
does it say PS2? So
Yeah, I'm just curious what the game is.
Yeah. It's like a
Wow,
Dance Dance Revolution
okay, yeah.
kind of thing.
I mean, I think I might take that too.
Everything, has a sticker on it.
Because I've never seen it before, so
Yeah, we
we're-
play that so much over here.
worth grabbing for that reason
Definitely.
alone.
There's
So,
definitely stickers on stuff.
yeah, you had 10 on that one, 8 on that. Would you do 15 for both?
Sure.
All right, perfect. And then I'll just jot down my
You want
info
a bag
for
for
you.
this?
No, I'll just carry it.
Okay, great. And then let me get a pen and paper.
My favorite part about this, by the way, it's got a scene from Star Wars on it.
Does it?
There's no way that was licensed. Yeah, it's like Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan,
Oh,
Darth
wow.
Maul. No
Hey, you can write
way.
your stuff down right here, and I'll keep
Thank
that.
you.
And then, once my brother goes through all his PS2 games, Xbox games, and even the consoles, I'll let you know.
Perfect, thank
When he
you.
wants to get rid of them, yeah.
You see, boy, the real money's in bootlegging.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know if there are any video games here? Sir? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. That's cool. Oh, some books. I'm gonna grab those books. Morning. Did I find the yard sale?
The signs out front are amazing. Look at our little sign maker.
Oh,
This
cute.
one with tools on
Tools.
it. Yeah.
I see a hammer. It looks like a donut on top.
I think yes. I think
Are there
you're right.
donuts?
Yes. Not out here. There are donuts in the house.
Probably a long shot. Sorry, I was just gonna say, do you know if you have any gaming stuff floating around?
No gaming
None of that. Yeah. No problem. Let me see what else I can find.
Like the 3 little kitties.
Oh, hey,
They like to
kitties.
play.
Hi.
I like to play. Look at them.
That's good. I love cats.
Yeah, I do too. Well, this one here's my cat for the longest time, and she got pregnant when I was
Hi.
5, and I got 3.
Hi. What are their names?
Well, that's Gizmo. That's Gizmo. That's Trouble.
Hi.
This one's Moki, and the other one's Pepper. You know why she's Pepper? She's kind.
Oh, so friendly? They're not running away at least.
Yeah, they're friendly.
Oh, you got a whole pile of games over there.
Check out Trouble. He's checking out.
Hi.
This guy wanted to
What's up?
Good cat.
Probably smell my cats.
Yeah, you know what? Last night I started digging out some Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
And they just jumped in totes and they were just all over it. The kittens were just taking everything.
Oh, I'm sure they loved it.
Yeah, they were having fun.
I'm sure they loved
The
it.
other one you didn't see yet was the black one. She's probably hiding.
No, right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right here. They're all out.
Yeah, I got a lot of games here. See, the thing is, like, some of these I got for cleanouts, and other ones, I do condemned homes.
Okay,
I
cool.
remodel them. And what happens is I find a lot of stuff. I mean, I have a barn full of stuff back there for the last 3 years. Cool stuff too, like old pinups from like
That's awesome.
Superman and Batman. And,
Nice.
You know, it's good stuff. But anyway, here's a lot of games.
Yeah, I'm excited to look through them.
Check it out. There you go. Pull up the
appreciate
chair,
it.
whatever you wanna do.
No, you're good. The phone works just as well.
Yeah, I had to do it a lot too.
Hi. Yeah, they definitely want to be part of the equation here.
Look at you sniffing together. Ooh, what's that?
Yep, they're definitely gonna smell my cats.
They're so cute. I was having fun just watching them this morning.
Yeah, unfortunately, these ones without the label, they got kind of thrashed. Can't even tell what they are.
Right. I mean, there's some that are.
Clay Fighter, Porky Pig, Donkey Kong, maybe. A little hard to say.
Yeah, some are a little bit rubbed up there, but.
Math Blaster, yeah. That's a shame.
It is a shame.
Because you don't see the older stuff is off in there.
I have an old Atari system on the barn.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not the whole system, just the game itself.
You love the barn fresh Ataris, right?
Yeah.
Always fun. Had you said $5 a piece on everything? Was that what you were looking for?
$5 a piece, I figured.
Now, does that include these ones with the labels where we can't really tell what they
No,
are?
you could do that. I'll do $2 a piece for those. Does that make sense?
I think so, because I don't know if they're going to work, unfortunately. If they do work, you can always get a new label for them, I guess.
Without the all stuffed up, I'll do $2 a piece for those ones that beat the crap.
Okay.
Well, not beat the crap, but.
Yeah, just like they're kind of unknown, the condition on them, if they'll even play.
Now, did I ask you if you're into trains at all?
You didn't ask me, no, but I'm not a train person. Champions Return to Arms. I don't think I've seen that one.
I got like five old train cars, the steam engines.
Like
What I need
little
to do
toys?
Yeah, little ball. Yeah, pretty much like this. That ball, pretty much cast.
Oh, hey, kitty. Hi. Oh, so friendly. Yeah, you're a good kitty. So Trouble's the one that wants to come in and cause trouble right away.
Pretty much, yeah. He's the trouble.
Helping me pick out games, right?
Yeah, he's like, here, you want this one?
Hi. You're so friendly.
Yeah, that they are. Every one of them.
That's why I love cats. They're great companionship. And they're always up in your business.
Yeah. You're right about that.
They got to know what's going on at all times.
I'll allow it. Us cats are famously curious. Meow, meow.
What's nice about some of these loose ones here, I know I have cases at home, so I might even have the cases for the ones that I'm grabbing.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, because I'm always buying and selling video games, so.
Good to hear.
Batman.
Looked like they had a lot of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, handful of Assassin's Creed, that's for sure. Circle of Doom, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah, so I think, let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. I think I will take a bunch of the SNES stuff. I'll take this pile here as well.
Okay.
Let me just do some math. 2, 4, 6. We'll say 5, 10 on those since labels are good. I hope they clean up all right.
I hope they do too for everybody. Now, do you know when I got them from the cleanout? I had them for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Put away, so it's not like anybody was playing.
Oh! Almost took a tumble there, buddy.
Good thing that pig was there.
They would have been fine, I'm sure. It's not that big of a fall.
Yeah, he'd be alright.
Alrighty. So I'll pull this pile together here. This one I don't think I'm getting. If you want to tell me what you think.
Okay, so this pile right here?
Yeah, so pretty much this pile. And I'll let you use my light here.
Okay, so you okay with 5 for these or what?
I think I am. If we want to see what the total is, I might have to pare back a little bit, but...
Okay, well, that's good. So that's what, 25, 30, 40, and let's do... And these you don't want or you do?
Yeah, we'll throw them in.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we got 2, so we're at 45, 55, I don't know, $60?
Let me just check my wallet real quick, but I think that should be fine. $60. Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Yeah, tell me what this is. I want to know.
I also would like to know. You got the Game Boy and these SNES ones that I have no idea what they're going to be. So it's a little bit of a mystery. The chip?
Yeah, the SD card. Did you see that?
No.
I put an SD card here.
No, I missed.
Maybe the cat. Oh, there it is. I don't know what that is. What's that for?
Oh, this is a Nintendo Switch. Looks like G.I. Joe.
Okay.
You want to throw it in?
Throw it in, yeah.
All right, yeah. And what did we say, 60?
$60.
All right, let me pull out some cash for you. And then I get the fun adventure of figuring out what they are.
Yeah, see, there you go.
This is gonna be fun!
All right, friends, quick stop in the game room because as you saw, we just made a big, mysterious pickup of this pile of retro console games, and we picked it up off of Facebook Marketplace for a pretty decent price, alongside the PS2 games here, some actually decent titles in that pile. I'll get to those in a second, but I think the most interesting thing here are, of course, the mystery games. Now, a few of these we can figure out what they are. I'm seeing Math Blaster here, I'm seeing Clay Fighter, that one looks like Donkey Kong if I had to guess, Porky Pig, and then that one's obviously Killer Instinct, but there's a good number of actual mystery games in this pile. So I'm excited to try those out real quick and see if I can figure out what they are. Before we do that though, I do want to touch on these other games and the other stuff we picked up over here. By the way, you can see I'm anticipating some trouble with those games, so I've got the alcohol ready to go. The first one I cleaned was actually quite filthy on the inside, so not a good sign. I'm a little bit concerned about those, but before we get into that stuff, let's talk about our pile of goodies right here real quick. We got that dance bundle. That's the first time I've ever seen that dance bundle out in the wild. I looked it up. It looks like it goes for about $50, which is pretty decent, I think. So that's a pretty good grab. I think we paid, what, $10 for that? Something like that. And the thing I'm really excited for, I'm gonna have to pull it out here real quick. Well, there it is in all its glory. We've got this beautiful bootleg console. This thing is incredible in the box. Looks amazing with the bootleg Nintendo 64 controller, the rip-off Sega controller, that way too realistic looking gun. Oh my gosh. And probably the pièce de résistance, my favorite part, the stolen copyright image from Star Wars. You've got Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting Darth Maul on the front of this Power Play bootleg console. This thing is amazing. I love seeing this out in the wild and being able to bring it home with me. Oh yeah, there's a look at the back of the box as well. The original. The original. There's nothing original about this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, look at the games though, or what they're actually claiming are the games. They look like images of just like still shots from other games maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but I would love to try this out at some point, but since it's in the box, I don't really want to open it. So let me think about that one. Maybe I'll throw in a clip later of me trying it if I give it a shot, but this thing's amazing. Perfect addition to the collection. I mean, I could not pass this one up. But that wasn't the only interesting thing we picked up, because I want to point out I grabbed some books at a yard sale. I didn't really film it. I don't know if I have footage of it, but one of the books was this prequel to the medieval game. And I have never seen this book before. This was brand new to me, but I grabbed it on a whim. Looks super interesting. The art is so cool in this. And come to find out, I looked it up. This thing is worth, what, like $70, $80, something like that. Absolutely wild to me. But hey, I grabbed it on a whim, and I'm pretty sure the yard sale I grabbed it from was supporting a cat rescue, so even better, I got to support some kitties and pick up an awesome medieval book. So really cool. Have you seen this one before? Let me know down in the comments below, because this is the first time I've ever seen this, but it is super freaking cool. But yeah, circling back here, we've got a bunch of cool PS2 games as well. Champions Return to Arms is probably the coolest one in the mix. I think that's a pricey game. I looked it up earlier. I can't quite remember, but that was cool to find that in the pile. We got Second Sight, Need for Speed Most Wanted, always a good grab. We've got Mortal Kombat, two Mortal Kombat games. And my favorite part about those Mortal Kombat games, they're actually going to complete a box set for me where I didn't have the discs. So really nice to be picking those up as well. And then of course we grabbed Soul Calibur 3, another nice grab there. But again, I'm really excited to try these out. So I'm going to quickly try to test them out, and I'll throw in some footage for you. We'll see if we can figure out what they are together, if they work, all that fun stuff. So hang tight for just a few more moments there.
Hold on to your butts.
All right, I'm crawling down on the floor in official game testing position. Now, I'm not going to test the ones that I know what they are. That's not really worth the time right this second. I'll test those on my own time, so we're going to skip this one. We're also going to skip this one, which is very clearly Monopoly for the Super Nintendo. What else we got here? Clay Fighter. We're going to skip testing that one. Let's see. Can we tell what this one is? Oh, that one's the Donkey Kong. That one is Putty. We're gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip Porky Pig, skip Killer Instinct, and what's left here? This one is a True Mystery. Another True Mystery. A third True Mystery game. And our fourth mystery game. So we've got 4 mystery games to test. I'm really curious if you had to guess, if you have any guess in the world what you think these are. Let me know down in the comments before I test them. But here we go. I'm about to give them a shot. Hope they work, and find out what we scored today at that Facebook Marketplace pickup.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here goes our first mystery game. I'm hoping it's something rare, expensive, and interesting, and I'm also hoping that it works. Okay, I'm seeing text on the screen. That's a good sign. Wait, Itchy and Scratchy game? Did I just see that correctly? There it is, the Itchy and Scratchy game for the Super Nintendo. I have no idea what that's going for. I'll throw the price on the screen, but that is freaking cool that I was able to pick this up randomly, because it's brand new to me. Also, I'm finding out that my controller might not work, or maybe it's the game, but this is also a new controller that I have not tested yet, so it could be one of them. But I am pretty damn thrilled that that ended up working straight away like that. So 1 for 1. Here we go. Let's test the next one.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, up next, we've got mystery game number 2. Nice and tight. Power on. And we've got... Oof, that does not look good. That does not look good. Let's try to restart this one and see what happens here. Quick little blow for good luck. Power on. Oof. Oof, we got nothing. We got nothing. All right, let's give it one more try before I set this one aside for cleaning. It is very dirty in there. That is very dirty. All right, one more try. Well, that's not good. We're back to the glitching. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna set this one aside and clean it. We're gonna test the next one out.
Round 3. Fight.
Our third game, here we go. Power on. Woo. Oh no, nothing. Nothing. 2 games in a row. We're having no luck after that first one. This is painful. You can hear my blow technique. Here we go. Test number 2. Son of a biscuit. All right, well, that's 2 that we have to clean. Let's just test out this third one real quick, and then we'll come back for the post-cleaning test. Oh no, another one that didn't work. Okay, hang tight.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
All right, now just to be clear, I did anticipate issues with these, so that's why we have the alcohol, that's why we have the Q-tips. So let's try to clean this one out, this mystery game, and we'll see if that helps at all. I'm pretty sure that first one I tested, I did clean the inside a little bit, so that could be why that one worked and these 2 did not.
but just a little bit of isopropyl here. This is safe for the cartridge because it'll dry out any moisture. Eventually, it'll also dry itself out. And we can clean up any grit or grime, of which there appears to be plenty. I mean, I don't know if you can see that very well, but that is a lot of grit. All right, so I'm going to give these a quick cleaning, and then we'll test them again. 1 second. All right, back to test these 3 carts again. Now that they're officially cleaned, power on. Ah, I love it. Love it when a little bit of cleaning goes a long way on these cartridges. Let's see what we got here. A Disney game. Interesting. Mickey Mania. That's actually a game I remember playing from my childhood. That's actually a decent little pickup in my opinion. Wow, what a freaking throwback. I think I actually still have the manual for this one too. That is sick. Also, how sick is it that the cartridge worked? Freaking love that. All right, next up, mystery cart number 3. Let's see if the cleaning worked for this one as well. Okay. It registered like a game was put in. That's a start. Let's give this one the benefit of the doubt. Blow it in again. And give that sucker another test. Mamma mia. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we got a little bit of something going on there. Okay. This just tells me I need to clean this again. So we're going to take this one out, and we'll try that third one I cleaned. See how that one goes. All right, a little bit of something there. I can't tell what it is, though. Oh, that looks like something. Thrifting Entertainment presents. I still have no idea what this is. Dream TV. I've never heard of this game before. I don't understand why that first screen wasn't working. Let's give this one more try here. Oh, okay, now it's working? That was strange. All right, well, hey, anyway, we got it working. So I'm gonna get this last one cleaned. Whoop, there we go. Get this last one cleaned and give it one more test, and we'll see if we can get all these carts working.
A few moments later.
All right, well, there you have it. I wiped it down a little bit more, and it ended up working. So I don't know what the difference was between the first round and the second round of wiping those off, but we have gotten all 4 of these carts to work. Pretty damn cool, in my opinion, that they worked. Pretty cool that we picked them up cheaply. What are your thoughts? Would you have grabbed this pile of mystery games like I did? Let me know down in the comments. And surprise, surprise, we're actually not done game hunting for today. Believe it or not, I've got one more yard sale mapped out, so don't go anywhere. We're about to hit the road one more time, pick up even more games, hopefully, and get back here and take a look at everything we picked up. So hang tight, we're hitting the road once again. Oh yeah.
Hey, good morning, guys. I see you got some games. Is it $6 for any game? Am I reading that right? Yeah. 2 for $5? Thank you. $6. Regardless of the tote or bin? Yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, let's see what we got here. Have you guys been busy so far? Were you open yesterday too? Now I might buy a bunch of these. Would you go any lower if I get a huge pile of the games? Alright, because I mean most of these GameCube games are ones that I would be interested in probably. No way, the Playboy game? I've never seen the Playboy game before. That's actually kind of funny. Was this from your collection? Your sister's? Oh, okay. Well, hey. We all have our preferences, right?
It's funny how it all just fades away. To soul decay. From the things the world can say, or can I say, everybody needs a little moment of truth.
Jeez, freaking perverts.
Mario Party over here. Super Smash. These are all sports, right? Mafia. I think I have Mafia though, to be honest. So I pulled out the Switch games too as like a maybe, but yeah, I obviously pulled out like a lot. So you tell me what you're thinking. So like I was thinking I did also throw these on as well, so like don't forget those. But like if I have to pair back, I'll pair back. We're just gonna see what the number is. And that's counting these two?
That would be 145 and 150. Well, those two are hers. So
okay. Well, then I'll pay the 10 each on those since they're yours. And so what was the number then? It was
130, 120.
Perfect.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's totally fair. Because I mean, you probably just counted them. There's like a ton in that pile.
37.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I'm glad there were some left because I saw the posting and I was like, oh, maybe there'll be a few games, but I think I
had a whole letter box.
You did sell a bunch?
Yeah.
And all these were still left over? What the heck? I mean, they're going into my collection, which is also too much right now. All right, friends, how awesome was that last minute yard sale score? And even better, we're getting to do it out here in the beauty of this fall weather. The leaves are changing, the weather's getting cold, but we're still out here scoring awesome piles of video games. And I'll tell you, not only are we scoring awesome piles of games, but I am shook by the quality of the games that we've picked up here, because it is not every day that you are finding Switch games out at the freaking yard sale and getting a good deal on them. It's not every day you're finding GameCube games out in the wild and getting a good deal on them. And just on top of that, there's so much cool stuff in here I want to talk about. And if I had to guess, what you're most interested in seeing is this awesome pile of GameCube games. Yard sale fresh GameCube games. You seriously do not see that very often, and at the price we paid. So what are some of the highlights here? Mario Party. Love picking up Mario games whenever I can, because you always know that these are going to be a good value, so that's worthwhile to grab no matter what. But on top of that, I'm pretty sure a bunch of these are new to the collection. I have them loose, I have them without the disc, so picking up copies like this for like $4 a piece, that is so dang perfect, because now I'm getting a complete copy in the collection. Perfect. And there's a couple here I'm less familiar with. Gauntlet Dark Legacy could be worth a few bucks, so I'm excited to look that one up and see what it's going for. Another one I wasn't super familiar with was Serious Sam. I don't know what this one's going for, so we're going to drop that on screen, and who knows, maybe this one's going to be a great pickup as well. And then the last one was Time Splitters 2. I don't know what the price is on this one, so I'm either going to look really foolish or really clever by pointing these out, because if they're worth nothing, then there was no point pointing them out, but if they're super valuable, then I look like a genius.
Ha! It worked! Why? Because I'm a genius! Yes, I'm a genius! I am a genie in a bottle. I'm a genius!
But we also can't sleep on the Xbox stuff, because get a look at all of this. We've got even more in the bag here. Tons of Xbox titles, and I love picking up those original Xbox titles. And I mean, straight away, Buffy the frickin' Vampire Slayer. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did you know there was a Buffy the Vampire Slayer game on the Xbox? Chaos Bleeds. This one is definitely brand new to me. I know the show is amazing, so I have to imagine the game is hopefully on par with that. But this is one of those great opportunities where I get to show us a little bit of gameplay footage, and we get to find out together.
In stores now. In the town of Sunnydale, California, the nightlife is dying out.
You are so dead.
Literally.
Bring it on, living dead.
Careful, kids. Don't try this at home.
Another trophy for Spike.
Come on, don't even try.
Man, you guys reproduce like bunnies.
I kinda enjoyed that.
That's it, open wide.
There goes the neighborhood.
I'm so good.
This summer, get your sleigh on. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Chaos Bleeds. Being dead just got deadlier. Rated T for teen.
Night, all. Next time you're having a party like this one, leave me off the invite list, yeah?
So yeah, we're looking at $120 worth of games. We just paid that much money for these games. Huge stack of money. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money for someone to spend on video games. But when you're looking at the quality we got here, we're picking up so many Mario games. We're picking up so many rare and interesting titles. I think we really did pretty dang well. And it's so funny because I thought it was going to be a reseller yard sale, but it seems like it was just a collector parting ways with their collection. So, I mean, worked out for both of us. They got to offload a bunch of games. I got to pick a bunch up. Bingo bango, we will take that every day of the week. But like I said, this day of the week is coming to an end. We need to get this stuff back to the game room so we can take a closer look at it, find out where the game collection stands after all these pickups, and see what our best thrifts of the day were. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna be back in the game room in just 1 minute. Oh yeah. All right, friends, another awesome day of game hunting is all wrapped up, and here before us, you're seeing the spoils of our labors today because we picked up some really freaking cool stuff. And I mean, straight away jumping out at me, the bootleg console. I've touched on that already. That thing is so cool and it's in the box. Yeah, massive bootleg energy on that thing with the fake Star Wars there, but you know, I still love it. And of course, so many cool things. I mentioned the value on the medieval book. We obviously had that last minute incredible score that included all the GameCube games, including a bunch of Mario stuff, including a bunch of really strong titles like Gauntlet, Serious Sam, Soul Calibur, lots of fun stuff in that pile. And then, geez, the list goes on. We got Switch games. We've got more Switch games. We've got rare PS2 games, Champions of Norath, brand new to my collection, has really good value, and this was a cool pickup in my opinion. And of course, we can't forget all the Super Nintendo games that we got, even the ones with the busted labels. Every single one of these games tested and worked. I mean, how cool is that to be picking up these things on a gamble, rolling the dice, and having them work out absolutely perfectly? You know, that's best case scenario here. We could not have asked for a better return on investment since all the games work. And I forgot to mention it earlier, but obviously you can see here, this one was Mortal Kombat on the GameCube. Terrible, terrible, no fun gameplay in my opinion compared to the original, but we now own it, even if it is in a slightly beat up condition. But yeah, I gotta show you that gameplay for Mortal Kombat. That was looking really rough. It's like kick, punch, kick, punch.
Okay. That was weird.
And then closing it out here, the last stuff I want to talk about real quick, a big pile of Xbox games. And there's some really good titles in there. I've heard Cold Fear is very good. We've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What else? Kabuki, Reckless. We got some WWF games in there. So we did really well in terms of those pickups. And of course, a bunch of other odds and ends in the mix. And that is how we end up with a game haul like this. And low-key, it ended up being an incredible game haul after what I would have expected to be a really average day, since we are late in the season here. This is a very late season yard sale pickup. But I'm looking through right now, I'm trying to figure out what my favorite pickup was from today. Honestly, it's a little hard to say because there are so many good titles in the mix. Honestly, I think my favorite might be Itchy and Scratchy. Let's go with Itchy and Scratchy as my favorite. That way I can show some footage of the gameplay. But let me know down in the comments what was your favorite out of all the awesome games that we picked up today. But yeah, let's throw it to some Itchy and Scratchy footage and take a look at that awesome Simpsons video game. But there you have it, folks. There is the game haul in all of its glory. Again, shocked that we had this much luck out at the yard sales, considering it's late in the year. Yard sale season has well been over now for a few weeks, if not a few months, and we're gearing up for the holidays and all that. So shocking to me that we're still scoring awesome goodies like these out in the wild, just like we did today.
But of course, I know what you're really excited to find out is where our collection stands, and I can triumphantly let you know that after all of these pickups, after all the testing and cleaning and organizing and sorting, we have grown our game collection by 25 brand new games in the collection. So freaking thrilled for that. You know, we picked up a lot of accessories and extras and random odds and ends this time, but that's just the way we do it when we're out in the wild, and every little bit counts towards the game collection. So if you're enjoying following me along on these game hunting journeys, please hit that subscribe button because your love and support is what keeps this game hunt going. And while you're doing that, hit that like button down below and obviously drop me a comment. I need to know what your favorite pickup was from today. Is it the medieval book? That thing is an oddity. You don't see that very often. Or is it going to be one of these games with the messed up labels? We rescued them from out in the wild. They have a cool story behind them. We know they tested and worked. So maybe that's one of your favorites from today. You gotta let me know down in the comments below. Okay. And like I said, your love and support is so important to this channel, especially when you support the channel directly, either by becoming an official member here on YouTube or by becoming an official Dabomaniac on Patreon. By supporting the channel directly, you are directly responsible for getting more content out faster. And besides that, you get behind the scenes goodies and all other kinds of access that is well worth a few bucks a month. So if you've got the money to spare, please throw it my way and I'll continue making some awesome videos for you. Quick reminder, you can also follow me on social media if that's your thing, at Dabstroyero on all the major social media platforms. Get behind the scenes content and get a sneak peek at the game hauls outside of the episodes. So give me a follow at Dabstroyero on your social media platform of choice. Quick reminder, my best thrifts of the day are coming up any moment, so you don't want to miss those. I'm really excited to find out what from this pile of goodies is going to be our best thrift of the day, so don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss that. Of course, that's enough talk for now. I'm ready to call this one a wrap. I've had a lot of fun game hunting with you today, even though it was cold as heck outside, and I hope you enjoyed game hunting with me as well. But that's all for now. Until next time, always remember to keep on thrifting. Oh yeah! And there's a couple here I'm less familiar with. Gauntlet Dark Legacy could be worth a few bucks, so I'm excited to look that one up.
Round 1. Fight!